Hi, today we're going to talk about job descriptions. And we're talking job descriptions because that's the first place you start when you're hiring new employees. So go back to the job description, review it, make sure it's up to date, or if you don't have one, you create one. Remember, HR approves job descriptions, so don't leave them out of your uh, process. So this is just hit the highlights. So you start with the title. Some companies like to have a company description that should be written by HR or marketing or a collaboration uh, and approved by HR. It should be the same in all the job descriptions. Number three is the overall responsibility. This is a 2 to 3 sentences about the level of responsibility. So this includes the functions that you're responsible for, or the breadth, or the breadth is the right word, that you're responsible for, how many people might report to it, who it reports to, where it fits in the organization. So not a lot of details. The next section, duties, is your biggest section, and I usually try to start out with what are the biggest aspects of the job and include those first, group them together if there's two or three that are related. They don't necessarily have to be connected in the same bullet point, or you can write out in complete sentences. I like bullet points. But here's the key about duties. You want to make sure you have the right verbs. Sometimes managers will say, work with, this department. Well, what are you doing? Are you collaborating? Are you leading or influencing or organizing and coordinating? What's the right verb level? Because HR will match those verbs up with the salary. So if you haven't spent time thinking about what those right verbs are, you might not get the salary you're expecting. And then work your way down to the kind of the least important aspects of the job for duties. Then there's specifications, and I kind of have a list in my head about how I go approach it. Like I start with education or training or credentials, so that's kind of a completion of something. Then I include knowledge, which could be processes, software packages, uh, anything that you're looking for the knowledge, and you're looking for them to assess whether they have been exposed to it, or they're proficient at it, or they know the basics. Then experience, this is where you're looking for 2 years of experience with customer service, or 3 years of experience in a manufacturing environment, or 2 years of experience leading a team. Whatever the experience you're requiring that they bring to the job, or you're preferring. And then skills. What are their skills? What are their strengths and weaknesses? And then motivation. What does the job have to offer? What would a person be interested in to be motivated by that job. So those are the specs, and that's ultimately what you're going to take into the job search process with you. All right, good luck.